Lately, you're never on my mind. I'm trying hard to find a way to tell myself it's fine. But I know that, baby, I'm never.
Morning, everybody. Obviously the lighting is very bad because it's like 5 in the morning, but today is my first day of class and this is my uniform. I call it uniform because I've already worn this before and posted it here on my YouTube, so obviously my uniform, I just like the way the look finishes, you know? Yeah. So I'm not gonna have breakfast because I don't really have time, but I will have like a coffee or something. I had an 8 a.m. class this morning, which was fine. And then I had another class afterwards, but then this class is separated into two. So I had one from like 10 to like 11:30, and then the second part starts again at 6 p.m. until 7:30. So I could have stayed over there, but I was like, no, I need sleep, I need food. And so I did a quick grocery stuff thing. I got crepes, white crepes, and I was craving this thing. It's called Rösti. It's really good, and I wanted that, so I'm gonna eat that for lunch, and maybe review that part of the second course that I have because it was so crazy. I mean, at first I could see, like, I could literally see the expression on everybody's faces because they weren't wearing masks, and at the beginning it was like, okay, well, you know, management accounting, it's looking nice, everything's fine. And then towards the end, when she started talking about numbers and product costs and this cost, everybody was like, girl, slow down, slow down. It didn't say to add anything to fry it, like oil, but I did it anyway to make it nice and crispy. Yeah. I'm gonna be so disappointed if this thing tastes bad. Because in the restaurants, it tastes amazing. And when my auntie makes it, it also tastes great. But, you know, I'll probably add some chemical stuff to it to maintain it. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up because it already has its own oil. So, I'm probably gonna like, yeah. I'm gonna have lunch and then probably I will review like a little bit about what they did today, just so I could have an idea of what's going on in the exercise, because I blacked out after a certain amount of time, like 30 minutes I was gone. I am now going out for round 2. It's my last course of the day. It's only an hour and a half, but it's exercises, which I think is important because if I don't know how to do the exercise, I'm probably not going to pass the exam. That's the only reason I'm leaving now, but I don't think I'll do this again. I had like a 30-minute nap or something, and then my auntie came home and we had to cook. So yeah, you know, I wanted to help to cook, and it was nice. The nap was nice, everything was nice, but I do not think that I'm going to do this again, whereas I go to class and I come back home and I go back again, because it's really a long drive, like train ride, bus ride, train ride. So probably won't do this again. Okay, so I just wanted to come here and speak a little bit about what's going on right now. And I've noticed this huge difference between the Swiss university and the Spain university because I'm connected online to my home university right now. I have like a course online with them, and the huge difference about them is the punctuality, or like, you know, like the whole on time thing. I had class at 10:30. It's 10:39, basically 10:40, so that's like a whole 10 minutes late. And no matter if we're online or in person, there's always, you know, that little it's like a little bit of time, which I'm not complaining. Sometimes I really like it. But here in Switzerland, the people is like, listen, if the class is at 8 a.m., I will open my mouth at 8 a.m. And if it ends at 10, I will shut my mouth at 10. Like, it's always like that with them. And let me show you guys. See? She's not coming anywhere. So, yeah. It's nice, but it's also a little like, I'm paying so much money to this school, and yeah. So if I ever, ooh, it's wiggly. If I ever do get to the whole class part of the day, I'll let you know. Oh, look, it just started. Do I join? Do I not join? Oh no. I'm gonna join and the professor's gonna be like, Chelsea, can you please turn your camera, please? This is so wiggly, I'm so sorry. Good morning. I will connect my camera now.
Perfect, thank you. Amazing cinema.
Okay, see what I mean? Not even 12 yet, and then we're done. I love this school sometimes. But anyways, so after all of this, I'm quite tired. I had to present. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go and wash my hair, most likely, because she's filthy, she is dirty. And then for the rest of the day, I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. It's quite sunny outside now, which is great. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for a walk, probably. I have been meaning to get like a new sweatshirt, for example, because I need them, but I just don't know where to get nice ones. And like, we'll see. Maybe I will go to H&M and buy myself one if I have time. But for the rest of the day, I am going to wash my hair, maybe edit a little bit the video that I recorded before this one, because this one I'm not done recording yet for it, and we shall see. I remember when I was younger, I used to suck these two fingers like all the time, and my grandma, she used to put aloe vera, like raw aloe vera, onto my fingers while I slept, and I would put it in my mouth, and oh my god, I swear it was like the end for me. Yeah, it wasn't the aloe vera that made it work. It was my mom. It's a very funny story, which I will tell you just a little bit. I just need to fix this somewhere. As I was saying, it wasn't the aloe vera that did it for me. It was my mom, because I remember this one day, my mom was very serious about the whole, Chelsea, you need to stop doing this. Like, it's not cute, it's not pretty. Anyways, so mom used to be like, Chelsea, you gotta stop sucking those fingers. You're making me angry. Look, it's just gonna deform this, do that. And I was like, okay, mom, it's not those areas. But anyways, this one day, she thought I had stopped because I think she kind of like scolded me, as she usually did, about the whole, you know, sucking my finger thing. And then she caught me once, and I remember very clearly that day, because she caught me, she was like, oh, really? And you know, I think it's not a Haitian mom thing, it's just a, you know, like a black person mom thing. And she was like, oh. She was like, wait, right there. She went inside, and I was like, okay. And then she came back out with this gigantic knife, and I was like, what are you doing? What's going on? And she was like, if you don't stop sucking those fingers today, I'm gonna cut them off. And I was like, lady, really? And well, she obviously wasn't serious, but I was, you know, scared for my fingers and for my life. And I was like, traumatized and everything. Oh, no. This is... Absolutely hate aloe vera. So yeah, she grabbed the knife. She was like, I'm gonna cut those fingers off if you don't stop today. You know, like today. I need it gone away. I don't want this thing anymore. And then, yeah, I was terrified for my life, for my fingers. And then luckily that day, my dad, he came to bring me burgers or something like that. Yeah, he brought me burgers and I was like, listen, take me with you. I'm not staying in here no more. I ain't doing it. Oh, look at that. When you said you loved me, for you must have had your fingers crossed. You can't see me right now, but I have to put this in the mailbox to order eggs, because, yeah. Oh. Where's this in post? I will leave that for another time. Pitch black. It's 6:10 probably. I have my bus at 6:17. So I'm gonna wait out a little bit in the cold. Or not. You know what? Maybe I'll just like stay right in front of my door or like inside for a little bit more. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Friday morning. Weather is bad because it's snowing. But yeah, so it's Friday morning, and today I'm actually just gonna go and you didn't pick up the eggs. Okay. I'm actually gonna go see some people before heading to class, and because I don't want to like go over there and come back, I'm just gonna spend the entire day out. So that's gonna, you know, be fun. My last class finishes at 9:20 p.m. so I'll be home by 11. And thank God it's Friday because I will not be able to do that. Obviously I left the class. I'm actually quite pissed because I went through trials and tribulations, you know, to get here on time. Like I was running super fast, but then boom, class, well, it's not canceled, just the professor never showed up. So like, yeah, I'm leaving. It takes me an hour and a half to get home, to go, and then to come back. I'm going. Okay, everybody, so that last comment about you know, Swiss universities, the people are always on time, that comment did not age too well, I suppose. Anyways, so I have a very beautiful setup here right now because I want to make cupcakes, and it's a big deal for me because I cannot for the life of me bake. I don't know how to bake. I always screw it up. I remember the last time I made cupcakes, I was probably in like 2014, 15. It was with my best friend, and we thought we had it, but we didn't have it. It was really bad. We each had one and then trashed the rest of everything. So it's a big deal for me, and I don't know where to start because I don't know how to measure things. But I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna wing it. warm now. Is what they look like. I think they're looking a little crispy. They feel quite fluffy, which I'm happy about because I don't like, you know. And this is the bigger batch. Not too sure what's happening here. The icing, which I just finished. By the way, I am very proud of how the icing turned out in like 3 minutes only. Well, yeah. About. Do you see this? They look really nice, and yeah.